Hello guys, in this video, I know this is not a Bedwars type of video and well, you know, I was just observing light and I realized something that light might be doing. I don't know if this experiment has already been done and proven, but I just found it by myself, so I'm gonna explain you how this works. And I am going to name it TSSCL. The super secret no the the secret storage the secret storage container of light. So let me explain you for a bit. Like hard drives, uh, they store information inside them in the form of bits. bits. So what light maybe is light might also be you know hard drive. Light also might be in a hard drive, but instead of storing info in bits, it stores info in candelas. Not candelas actually. Luminous stuff, lumens. It shows in lumens, data in lumens. Let me show you actually. You see, let's say this is a wall. Let's paint it. What? Wait, not what I was supposed to do. Let's just make a square and then fill it with gray color. Now, suppose this is a light source and light is coming off of it. Uh, and now light will wait. I'll use black color for light. Light is coming off of it, and now light hits the wall. Now, as we know, light also works as a HDD or a hard drive basically. So, what it should do is store the color of this wall and location of the wall as well. I'm not sure of the location, but I'm sure for the color. But if it is true, then when that light enters our eyes, then we our brain whatever then it scans the image, blah 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 blah. I'll tell you the rest later. And then what happens, our brain just modifies the images a bit and it scans the light clearly and understands the color of everything in under very little time. I don't know what that time is. I believe it's like a millisecond or two. uh, so if I am not wrong, light should store everything's color, and when it ends up in our eye, that color stored there is what our brain sees. What we see. We what we see. Like let's say we have a triangle which has a color of orange. Let's say it is orange. Now this light source. Now light falls on it. It shows the color. Then this is our eye. Light bounces off everything in that room, and then it enters our eyes. Our brain scans the image, and then it changes the original image into something better and what we can understand. and then we can then the brain scans for colors stored in the light, and then we see those colors, and that's how it works. So basically, light is HDD, but instead of using bits, it uses lumens. Actually, I don't think I should call them lumens because I want to put a custom name for it. And since I'm the first person to do this, I am naming them twoids. Twoids. Yes, twoids. Uh, Actually, so bits are equal to twoids. Bits are equivalent to lumens, not actually lumens. It's twoids. Twoids. The W is silent. Okay, so let me just actually do a practical for you. Uh, let's make this our room, maybe, or maybe a cube. Yeah, let's make this a cube. Let me just connect these ends. Yeah, now we have a cube. Now the brush tool. Now, uh, let's say this cube has a person. Let's say it has a person. That person's skin color is, let's say, gray. Not actually gray because no human has had that skin color, or maybe that did, but we didn't know. Gray, and so when lights fall on them, they store that color in toids. Toids, not toids. 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 The W is silent. Wait, is it still recording? Yes, it is. So when that toids store those colors, when they store that color inside of them, or maybe they are the colors stored as that, because toids are the format that the colors are stored in. Okay, so when that light reaches our eyes, then what actually happens, our it goes to our brain. I'm not very good at drawing, so let's say this is our brain. This So our brain reads the image, and whatever stuff is black and white. Then the brain filters it and upscales the resolution, but it is still black and white. And now it reads the toids in where they should be placed, and now the image has colors. Okay, so that might be how it works. I'm not sure about the brain part, but I'm sure for the light part that is how it works. Okay, well, I'm getting a little tired. It is 2:15 in the night, midnight, and I'm doing this. Let me just create a new page. Let's say something is green. Uh, Wait, green. Wait, I think my mom is gonna disturb me. Uh, and light falls on it. Then it stores that color. It, like, if you go to a website, website. Let's say YouTube. I don't know. I don't watch these. My dad watches these. Uh, okay, YouTube. What happens actually? And now let's go here. Oh wait, they don't have a download button on PC. I don't know. Let's say they did have a download button. You just click that download button manually. But here for Light actually downloads whatever it hits automatically, and the network speed of Light is infinite. It just is infinite. Or I'm not sure about the infinite part, because if it was infinite, then reality won't be slow in real time. The network speed might be just same as the speed of light, which is 300 k kilometers ps kmps 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 kilometers per second. Okay, uh, so it just stores that actually, and then our brain reads that, as I have mentioned this thing a million times. So actually, that does mean light is a storage container, not actually a hard drive, because hard drives are really slow, but more like a hard drive thing in its own. You might be confused by all of whatever I'm saying. Sorry, my sister is going to be screaming. There will be background noise. I'm sorry if there is. You might be confused for this. But light is basically a traveling hard drive, or a storage container actually, not a hard drive. Light is equivalent to a storage container that has some space. And wait, what? Uh, I guess I messed up. Yeah. So now I have repeated the same part for a million times. Let me check what is the time length. Yeah, 13 minutes. Yes, sorry. This video is going to be very long. I'm feeling very cold. Let me. Oh, no, I haven't turned off the fan. Yeah, so I think, let's say this black part here is a light source, and light is coming off of it. And this is, let's say, 3000 nits. I'm gonna just write NTS for nits. The actual spelling contains a I. Let's just use the actual spelling. So 3000 nits. So the speed should be 300,000 by whatever nits it is glowing at. And let me just, you can just calculator 3 300,000 divided by 3000 is equal to 100. So this thing, that 3000 nits could 3000 nits could travel up to 100 meters. 100 meters. I don't know what 100 meters in miles more miles. I'm just kidding. 100 meters to miles. Yeah, 0. Oh wait, let's do feet. 100 meter. Yeah, 300 something feet. Okay, so 300 feet. No, 100 feet. Yeah, no. In feet it is 328 something ish, and in meters it is 100 meter. So, well, then this video is basically over. One last thing I want to tell. Wait, is there something on my monitor or is it just MS Paint? Yes, there's something on my monitor. I don't know. One last thing I want to tell you is that light is actually not produced, but instead stored in those. Sorry, not light. Toids. Wait, toids. Toids are not created. They are. They are present already. They are already present, and they get modified. Instead, like in hard drives, you create files, but in toids, they actually exist, and they get modified as the color, and the first files start getting modified, and as soon as the first files, folders actually, instead of files I'll say folders, those store the color and which color was where and which stuff, blah blah. Okay, so when the folders run out of space, two more folders get merged till one color is stored, and if there is storage left, it will be allocated for other colors. I am not sure if this is true. This is just a theory. Believe me if you want. Okay, so this is just a theory. Don't make fun of me. Oh my god, look, a little kid who thinks he's smart and an Albert Einstein. Oh my god. No, stop that. Okay, so they get modified, and once those folders that contain the colors are done with that image, it goes inside our mind, and it all happens at such speed that we see everything at 60 fps, and the display is 576 megapixels of our eyes. The resolution of what our eye sees is sorry, megapixels. Megapix pixels. Whatever our eye sees is at 576 megapixels at 60 fps. And I don't know what in K that is. It might be a 64K. Sister, stop that! Sorry, or 32K, or it may be some very high resolution. That is why we see very clearly. Eh, and so yeah, this is it for this. If I find anything more interesting about light that I think you guys might be interested in, I'll be sure to send you a link to. It's not a link. I'll try to make a video on it on my own and try to teach you guys about it. Yeah, and I am just a little child. Please, NASA, don't abduct my family for me finding out such weird things about light. I know you guys already have used the alien technology to find us, but haven't revealed this to the public. Oh, NASA, don't kidnap me. Ha, I'm pretty sure you won't find my location, idiots. Ha, what are you gonna kidnap me? Huh? How are you gonna kidnap me? Ha ha ha. Okay, this is it for this video, guys. Uh, and let me just do this. Uh, he has a pointy one. Okay, that that was very. What am I playing? This. Oh my God! Let me close this. Yeah. So this is what. This is it for this video. This video is over 20 minutes long. I'll edit it. I'll edit a lot of parts by speeding them up or cutting them out because they repeated the same thing like a million times, and you might not see it because I have might have edited it out, but I don't know. I don't time travel. See you later, idiots. मोटे बच्चे